Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I'm just getting started. It's been a long day. I am getting set up. Give me just a moment. They're all the days are long though, right? They're all long.
But with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak, longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area. From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes Espinas. Espinas means thorns in Spanish. As the name implies, thorny scales cover its body. Normally, Espinas enjoys a quiet life and sleeps peacefully, but when it senses danger nearby, it explodes into a violent rampage. Even though it can seem docile, Espinas has a two-faced nature that can be extremely dangerous.
What's up? What's up, Jordan? How you doing, brother?
The flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is back. Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey. As Gore Magala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state. While in a frenzy state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break, and it uses its huge claws as an anchor during powerful attacks.
What is going on?
In addition, the trailer also shows the Daimyo Hermitar and the Pyro Rocket Hidaki subspecies, which adds explosive elements, makes its fiery debut. There are still more monsters that have yet to be revealed, so stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future.
We're here now, though. We're here now, though. So.
There's one more thing I want to share with you all, so please watch the following video.
I know we got a lot of Monster Hunter guys here in the chat. I know we got a lot of Monster Hunter folks.
A free demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo Switch and Steam. The demo will be available to download.
What up, Ray?
Oh,
what up, Ray? Me. Hey, it's
in the jungle
me.
locale.
What's up, Nelson? How you doing? Dandy, what's going on?
You'll be able
they just started with Monster Hunter, man.
Astalos.
Just starting up with Monster Hunter.
The new Switch skill swap system, as well as new Silkbind attacks, will be available.
Let me give you
for
something
play.
to drink. I had to like rush in here and get set up, so let me get something to drink. I'll be right back.
That will
all right.
teach you the basic mechanics and moves.
How's the volume?
After mastering the basics, you'll be ready to take on other monsters in the demo to test your skills. For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available where you can take on an extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno. The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's
I'm going to, Chris. I'm definitely going to. Hit those like buttons. Hit those like buttons. That's the only way YouTube lets people know that I am online. Help me out with a free push on that like button. I appreciate it. I'll be right back after I get me something to drink.
So you will be able to enjoy all the added contents.
Following Sunbreak's release, we plan to release a number of free title updates. Please enjoy this quick video preview of what's on the way. Our first title update, scheduled for August 2022, will add Lucent Nargacuga. This monster will be a part of the first free title update to come to Sunbreak post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more.
Why am I getting like...
Our title up.
There's like an echo.
The second title update is planned for a fall 2022 release.
It's like a
The
weird
third title
echo.
update will come in winter 2022. And there's more to come in 2023.
Oh well.
Each title update will include additional monsters and other elements.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get upgrades for the Resident Evil remakes. I feel like they always lead with Monster Hunter. That's their warm up.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th, 2022. Digital pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available on both Nintendo Switch and Steam. Pre-orders will also receive
I'm looking
a
forward
special
to
bonus
whatever they
Halloween
have
layered armor set.
for the Resident Evil stuff. I'm really excited.
We're planning on keeping you updated with more information soon. Please visit the
And I've been
official
looking for a
website
reason to
and
play
follow
through
Monster Hunter
RE2
social channels
again,
for more
so...
info. That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of the Capcom showcase.
Oh, that was... Okay, that was him speaking in Japanese underneath the English.
Now we
Okay.
will present the Capcom
That I was wondering what that sound was.
Street Fighter 6, coming soon. The next generation of Street Fighter is currently in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites Ryu and Chun-Li will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters, Luke and Jamie. With breathtaking new visuals, unleash unprecedented battles with the all-new battle system. Street Fighter 6 reimagines the fighting game experience with new modes that will allow you to experience the Street Fighter universe. What awaits you in this game? Look forward to our next announcement later this year. Celebrating the 35th anniversary of the
I saw
Street
some
Fighter
people on their
franchise,
Twitch
the
last night.
Capcom
They
Fighting
had
Collection
it
will be released
looking like they
later
were
this
streaming
summer.
Street Fighter 6.
Included is
I was
the
like, I
first
didn't think
ever
that was
release
out
of
yet.
Red Earth outside of arcades, Hyper Street Fighter 2, 5 Darkstalkers titles, and more. 10 of the best fighting games from the arcade era are included in one package.
What?
All of the titles included will be playable online.
Vampire Hunter. What? I've
So
never...
play a match against your friends, or fight online against new challengers. Enjoy a full range of online matches. Capcom Fighting Collection will launch on
And
June
look,
24th,
Darkstalkers? Come on, man. I'm in on that. I'm in on that. Smash the like button. Smash it. Smash it. I'm gonna start being on people about that. Hit that like button. You're here. You're liking it.
Capcom
Help me
Arcade
out.
Stadium has expanded. Capcom Arcade Second Stadium, coming July 22nd, 2022. Saturday Night Slam Masters, Magic Sword.
Magic Sword.
Tiger,
Oh, that was a great
Street
arcade
Fighters,
game.
and more, combined for a total of 32 arcade titles. In addition to a bundle that features all 32 titles,
Mega Man
each title
2,
is
the
available for individual purchase and
Power
features,
Fighter
with
Masters
lots
Fighters.
of quality of life options. All players will receive Sun for free when downloading the base game. The bundle featuring all 32
Capcom
titles
has
is
got
available
killer
for
arcade
pre-order
titles.
now.
Killer
Display
arcade
Frame Set
titles.
1 as a bonus for pre-ordering. To celebrate, get the Capcom Arcade Stadium title Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior
What?
for a limited time. We hope you try out the Capcom
Oh,
Arcade
dude,
Stadium
I
as
used to burn that up in the arcade.
well. Next up is an update on Capcom's new team-based action game, Exoprimal.
Oh my god. This is the one they trolled all the Dino Crisis stands for.
I'm Takuro Hiro.
All the people fighting that, all the people fighting that losing battle to get Dino Crisis back.
Let's take a look.
I am the artificial intelligence, Leviathan. Your personnel data indicates you are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment. Under my supervision, Ibius Corp conducts its
This game looks kind of silly, but kind of fun.
Welcome to Bikitoa Island. You have been selected for a live combat test. The first team to complete their assignment wins. My archives encompass exhaustive records of human history. These annals are riddled with
Yeah, this just
errors
looks
and
like...
institutional bias. Your species
Well, you know what this does, and it's not the same type of game at all, but the way the mechs move,
humans dread the other.
and the way the HUDs come up and everything, it really makes me wish they would do a new Zone of the Enders game. I know that's Konami, but I wish they would do a new one.
Revealed is of your own creation. Combat data is
Well, yeah, I mean, they're going to port it to PS Plus at some point, probably. But that doesn't mean they're ever going to remake it, you know?
Humanity resists quantification.
Dino Crisis was very much a cult game. It would take a lot for them to remake that game.
What is variable?
It would take damn near a miracle for them to remake that game.
Humans, fight and die for me.
So Dino Crisis fans in the chat, I just jettisoned like 9 viewers when I started saying they're not going to do Dino Crisis. Whoa!
I call your attention.
Who knew there was such a crossover?
Raptor horde. Calculating chance of employee retention. Chance calculated at 8.7%. You must fight harder than ever if you wish to survive. A more grueling combat.
Zone of the Enders is dope, man.
You will now witness a small fragment of the war game.
You need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy the body.
I really think... I'm curious what kind of upgrades we're going to get for Resident Evil 2. I don't really care about Resident Evil 3 Remake because I'm not going to play it again. Unless they basically come out and say, here's the full game. We've included the police station and various parts of the city that you should have been able to go to in that first stab at the remake. So, if they do that, I'll go back down that road. But if they don't, I'm out, man. I don't care. I'm not a fan of Resident Evil 7. I liked Village. I didn't like 7.
Or as a surveillance drone called a Watcher. The trailer shows Leviathan
7 was okay. I'll put it that way. 7 was okay.
Players
But
battle these dinosaurs after being forced
we shall
into
see.
Leviathan's infinitely repeating war games. Why is Leviathan bringing dinosaurs into our world? And why is Leviathan repeating these war games? Solve the mystery by playing the main game mode, Dino Survival. Let me provide a brief gameplay introduction. Exoprimal is a team-based action game. In Dino Survival, 2 squads of 5 race to complete objectives.
This is making me drowsy.
Teams must follow Leviathan's
This game's
directives
making me
and complete
drowsy.
the mission before their rivals to win. These directives will feature a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the latest trailer. There's Dinosaur Call, where teams must eliminate a specific dinosaur. In VTOL defense, teams protect a grounded aircraft from dinosaur onslaughts. In data key security, teams escort a valuable asset to its destination. Destroy targets in Omega Charge with the powerful Omega Hammer. In
Turn that
energy
closed
takeover,
captioning off.
teams compete to collect the most energy. You also saw a glimpse of a strange and terrifying creature known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus. While there are situations where you directly engage enemy players, there are other times where you band together with rivals to take down a major foe.
Real McCoy, thank you for the $5 drop, my man. Appreciate
In
that.
Dino Survival, the missions change based on players' progression through the game. The experience will be different every time you
hold up.
play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives. By playing Dino Survival, you will unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points to increase your player and exosuit levels. We'll provide more
I once read a
details
fan
about
fiction
this
that had someone
at a later
piloting
date.
JUD going around taking out Metal Gears. Hey, look, you could almost argue they're in the same universe, man. You could almost argue they're in the same universe.
Barrage
Faux
is an
show.
assault role exosuit. It uses explosives to set areas ablaze and bombards enemies with ricochet grenades.
Does anybody know how long the
It's
Capcom
also an
event's supposed to be
assault role
today?
exosuit. It wields a
What's up,
destructive railgun to snipe
Aerith?
from long range. We have even more exosuits to share with you in the future.
We're expecting
so
big
look
things
forward to
Thursday,
upcoming
Aerith.
announcements. We have one
If
last
that is
announcement
indeed
for
who
today.
you really are.
Welcome to my research facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exoprimal. Players
They're going
will
all
try
in
to
on
get
this
ahead of
game.
release. Help us test the game's online infrastructure and make improvements ahead of launch.
Infestation of
Sign up to
dinosaurs.
participate today.
It's an infestation of dinosaurs. What the hell?
The closed network test will allow you to experience dino survival before the game's launch next year. We look forward to having you join in. That's all for today. We plan to release Exoprimal in 2023.
Wait.
Until then,
Okay.
keep an eye on our
He
website
said,
and
that's all
social
for
media.
today. I was like, wait.
Thank you for watching.
Next, we have a message about Dragon's Dogma.
Whoa. I thought they were saying that's all for today. Like we're done. Capcom's done. Have a good day. I was about to be like, what? Dragon's Dogma was okay. Wasn't that PlayStation 3? Was that a PlayStation 3 game?
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, game director at Capcom. A few weeks ago, we celebrated the 10th anniversary of Dragon's
Itsuno-san.
Dogma. Thanks to all of you for joining us in this celebration. The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media, ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion, to digital comics and a Netflix original animated series. In the coming days, we will be releasing a video.
Capcom's one of those
celebrating 10
companies
years
that
of Dragon's Dogma.
if they release 2 games a year,
And what Dragon's Dogma came
they're
from.
gonna be good. They're gonna be
If you're a
quality.
longtime
You know,
fan,
they're gonna be really
or just
good. Like
curious about the series,
when
we will have
Capcom tries to
something
put
you
out 4 or
enjoy.
5 games a year, the quality suffers.
Check it out.
I think
Once
when
again,
they try to
thank you
focus
all
on 2, maybe
so much.
3 a year, I think that's when they put out their best stuff.
And now,
Here we go.
A bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
Here we go. Here's why we tuned in.
Hello everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi Kanda, the producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide. Everyone on the team
He was
incredibly
ready.
happy
He was
to
like,
see so
"Here's
many
why you're
people enjoy
here."
the game. Thank you for your support. The Resident Evil series continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
What are we getting? World premiere. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? So she is like 17 or 16. She's not like growing at an exponential rate.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life.
She's the DLC? What? What? What?
Shut up!
What?
What's going on?
What? No way.
Just like me.
Here's why it took so long.
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
It's the merchant. What? Oh my god. What? It's a whole new game.
What next?
Yo, what? They're going in. They are going in. Everybody thought that was going to be Resident Evil 9. No, it's the DLC for 8. Capcom knocking them out the park. Yo. Yeah. Reverse, who gives a fuck? October 28th.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June.
Hype.
We think this new experience will be worth
Hype.
the wait.
Hype.
This DLC includes 3 major features. First, the third-person mode.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Now,
Thank you.
Ethan, as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey
Capcom
enjoy
listens
the
to
and
the
animations
fans.
too. The Mercenaries returns with
Third-person
additional
view.
orders in an
Thank you.
arcade-style action game where
Put
focus
a
is
third-person view in 7.
of defeating relentless hordes of enemies. New
Thank you,
features are
Capcom.
as well as additional
Hashtag
playable
thank you,
characters such as
Capcom.
Chris Redfield and Heisenberg.
Come on,
Of
man.
course, Lady
Lady
McBeth
D,
will be there
greatest
too.
piece of viral marketing in the history of
Gear this
gaming.
mode up.
Or organic
Enjoy
viral
looking
marketing.
down on your foes from over 9 feet above, as Lady
Heisenberg was the best
slashes
character in
her
this
enemies
game.
aside.
Including Chris Redfield.
The third edition is one you've surely been waiting for.
Here we
An
go.
Additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Yes, yes, yes.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's
You gotta be
struggles
kidding me.
with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete. There, she meets a girl who looks just like her. In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers. Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness,
Wait,
you won't
wait.
only face creatures,
My-
but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy.
My
How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers?
my story brain is going crazy right now.
The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions.
Yo.
In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th,
Yo.
2022.
Yo, what?
Resident Evil RE-verse will also begin.
Real
sales
McCoy,
on
appreciate the 10, brother.
28th.
Still waiting on Resident Evil War, where every surviving character from the whole series comes together for one final mission against Wesker and Umbrella Reborn. Look,
How did you like that?
her going into the Megamycete,
Also,
and the Megamycete is basically keeps a record of everything, right? This could be a back door into bringing Wesker back.
People can enjoy Resident Evil. In addition, the main story of Village
This could be
is
a back
planned
door
to
into
be
bringing
available
Wesker
on
back. What if that
PlayStation
Michael
VR.
character is Wesker?
We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate.
What if Michael is Wesker, dude?
Next gen in
What if it's
Resident Evil
Wesker?
Village. So look forward to future announcements. Up next, a game that was announced
Here we go.
just a few days ago.
Ah! Ah! Oh, man. Crazy. They put a third person in Village. I'm playing it again, baby. We're playing that again. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to shut up. I'm just going to shut up. I'm just going to watch this. I want to see what they do. See what they do.
everyone to roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
Man, it looks so good. I can't believe just a little bit they've shown us. They just nailed the atmosphere of this game.
You, me. Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Luis Serra. Grábalo. Uy, tú. Cabrón.
Receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
If I could just forget what happened that night.
Oh, here we go. See his face.
Pain. Even for a second.
Saw his face. They showed his face that time.
This time, it can be different.
Oh, he looks great. Oh my god, he looks great. He looks great. So we get...
Hi everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil
We don't
4.
age.
This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3.
Right.
The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States.
Oh, look, he's
Leon
like a
was
rookie
dispatched to
agent.
a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences.
Leon's like, I've seen some shit,
The
man.
main enemies of this game. Wait for him. The experience of being attacked.
Their
by
eyes are all
hundreds of
jacked up,
Ganado
man.
Is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
God, what are they giving us? They're giving us...
The shoulder camera returns, of course. Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest.
Oh my
To
god.
nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies
Oh
ahead,
my
even more so
god.
than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles.
It looks so good. Oh my god.
People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar.
Wow. Are you all seeing this?
Announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil
Like,
4 is being
how he was
developed
kind of
for
like
PlayStation
striding to the
5,
side and
Xbox
coming through the
Series
trees and
X,
stuff.
Series
That was
S,
in
and
game.
PC. The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
Capcom flexing.
We are aiming to create a Resident Evil
Capcom
4 that
flexing.
everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you.
Capcom flexing. Alpha mode. Got the vein. Somebody throw me a towel.
What did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4? Both games
Yo.
are currently in development. For those that can't
Capcom's
wait
got
to
a
release,
hell of 5
check out
months
the
right
following
there.
games.
What? Here it is. Here it is. What? Y'all, I got legit goosebumps. Look at this. They're just going alpha here.
Resident Evil 7, which brought the series back to its survival horror roots, and the reimagining of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3.
I don't know what to say. I'm just like,
Titles built with RE Engine return with
Wolf Tales, we're gonna have to wait and see
support for
what Square Enix does on Thursday.
and ray tracing.
Capcom set the bar today.
Audio for an even more immersive experience.
I'm not just handing the trophy to Square. Capcom set the bar already.
And Series S beginning today.
What?
In addition, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a free digital upgrade to current gen via the Digital Upgrade Program and Smart Delivery. For PC users, an update patch will be available on the same date. For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike,
Yo!
you can enjoy
Yo!
the
Yo!
these new versions offer.
Welcome to the family. That's all for today's announcements. Thank you.
Capcom running and gunning, baby. What I tell you all.
Today's show. We hope you're as excited as we are about some of our upcoming
Oh man, what?
to everyone,
What?
new and old fans alike, for tuning in. We look forward to sharing more updates with you soon.
Oh my god. We're playing Resident Evil 2 tonight. We're playing RE2 tonight. Yo, Capcom just showed the industry how it's done. Square, I hope you took some notes.
Everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Look,
Thank you.
Square doesn't just get the trophy handed to them. They don't just get the trophy handed to them. Capcom's got the ball right now. They're running down the field. They're running wide open, unopposed. They're sprinting down the middle of the field. They didn't have to cut to the sideline. They're just unopposed. Stars. That's right. Stars. Yo, this was by far, not by far, PlayStation was good, but this was better. Yeah, Square Enix's show is going to be 10 minutes. What was this today? I don't have a timer count up, but like, and thanks for the 5, Real McCoy. Yo, they just, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Like, the only way Square tops this is if you show Remake Part 2. That's the only way Square Enix has any hope. Smash the like button. Hit it. Hit that like button for me. Appreciate you. The only way Square Enix can top this is if they show Remake 2. That's the only way they do it. That's the ace of spades. Square Enix has got to play the ace of spades. Ace of spades, the ace of spades. Not that ace of spades, but you know what I mean. Look, I'm trying to find some music. I'm trying to find some good music now. Hang on a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. That was incredible. I am glowing. That was amazing. Only one thing we can play after that. Only one thing that we could possibly play after that. Banger. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. The summer is rocking and rolling now, people. Let's rock. I am ready to rock, baby. Yo. Yo. This was incredible. What a great start to the week. Square Enix show will only be 10 minutes. Yeah, it's only 10 minutes. Square has to show part 2 for a chance to... Yeah, they have to show... Like, if Square Enix is going to top this, the only way they can top this in 10 minutes is if they show Remake 2. That's it. That's it. That... What they showed us with Village, adding the third person, which I've been begging Capcom to do with these first person games, give us a third person option. You can play through it again in third person. I might actually give a damn about Ethan now. Like, you play through it again in third person. You've got the Shadows of Rose. A whole new game. That's the game that everybody thought was going to be Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Apocalypse with the I and the X. That, you know, all the fans were making, you know, bogus titles about. It's the DLC. It's not RE9. It's the fucking DLC. That's what was taking so long. They were making a whole new game for DLC. Are you kidding me? And then they shadow drop the PS5 and Xbox Series X upgrades for RE2, RE3, and Resident Evil 7. Yo, like Capcom did this today. They just put it on the table. They went. Capcom came out with the big dick energy today. That's exactly what happened today. That's exactly what happened today. I already... My phone... If y'all can see my phone right now, I'm not going to show you my phone, my text messages, but I've got people in the community, content creators, texting me right now saying, Square Enix is sweating right now. Capcom got the game industry sweating after this. Like, hot under the collar. It's like, oh shit. Xbox is like, man, we just told the world we're friends with Hideo Kojima. We weren't ready for what Capcom was about to drop. Yo. It's coming. Oh my god, Dandy. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's not a Square Enix show for sure, but you know, it's FF7. We know it's FF7's 25th anniversary. But they gotta bring it now. I mean, I'm not saying, I mean, their show is set. They're not going to change their show, but man, if that show is whack, and by whack, I mean they don't show Remake Part 2, Capcom for the W. Capcom gets the big dub. The big dub. God, man, what a presentation. And that was just the last like 10 minutes of the show. Well, we're not even talking about the other stuff they talked about, not Dino Crisis, you know, Exoprimordial, whatever it's called, Exomordial. I don't even care. Nobody cares about that game. But the Monster Hunter stuff they showed was very cool. But I am like I'm burning calories sitting in my seat right now. They got my heart rate up. They got me burning some calories, man. That was hype. Look, that was the most hype presentation I've seen in a long time. And they knew what they were doing. That was such a well put together presentation. The guy that came out to talk about Resident Evil, as soon as it showed him, he looked hype. And he was like, hey, look, we announced this back in June. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. You know, here's a whole new game that's an addition to the game you just finished last year. Enjoy. Enjoy the fruits of our labors, you know, and kick back and enjoy this, you know. So yeah, man, that was incredible. That was incredible. Like, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. I'm gonna upgrade RE2 tonight. It said today. That's the other thing. They shadow dropped the RE2, RE3, and Resident Evil 7 upgrades, like available today. Today. We're not making you wait. We're not making. If you own it, guess what? It's a free upgrade. If you own the PS4 version, guess what? It's a free upgrade. Enjoy yourself. On us. That look. Standing ovation. Standing ovation for Capcom, people. We don't do that a lot around here. It takes a lot to blow me away like that. Standing ovation. Standing ovation. No, I agree, Dandy. They're definitely showing something. But I'm just making it known. I believe they will show Remake Part 2. And I believe it will exceed this presentation, but the only way it could is if they show Remake 2. That's it. That is absolutely it. You know? So I agree with you, they're going to show it. But that's the only way I consider that better than this one. It's just crazy. Yeah, they should. And thanks for the 5, Real McCoy. Like, the RE showcase was basically them saying, all right, give us that money. While it's on the table. While it's on the table. Credit cards on the table, everybody, right now. And everybody goes, thunk. That was impressive. That was so impressive. Yeah, Capcom gives us free upgrades. Capcom gives us free upgrades for their games. They're not making any money on that. They could easily make another 20, 30 bucks a pop by charging us, you know, for the upgraded versions of the games. But guess what? They're free. People. Capcom is a company of the people. I love this company. You all... That's why I say Capcom is like my second favorite game publisher. It's easy. It's not even close. Like, they'd be my favorite if they produced the amount of content that Square Enix does. But where they don't, I feel like they have a higher percentage of quality. Their quality games are a higher percentage than Square Enix, just because Square Enix puts out so much. And they have more quality, but they also have more meh to bad games. So Last of Us pricing is a joke. Look, Last of Us basically just did like a cosmetic upgrade and fixed the battle system. Last of Us Remake did not need a remake. Last of Us Part 1 did not need a remake. You can still play that game. It's still fine. They just did the remaster on PS4 some years ago. You can play it on PS5. I would pay an upgraded price for RE3 if they made that game bigger. Like, I would, yeah, for sure. The Xbox presentation was disjointed mess. It didn't have an identity. It had no identity at all. They were just throwing stuff to the wall to see what would stick. There was some good stuff, and I've still got some of the things listed here in my notes. But all in all, it was very evident it was Xbox, because no identity and it was a mess. So Capcom going, give us those wallets. Email us your credit card numbers. Capcom put the industry on notice today. They came out and cut a promo on the whole industry and walked out the ring and walked back up the ramp, got in the car and drove home. That's exactly what just happened there. That's exactly what just happened there. I am so excited. I am so excited about where... I am so excited about Capcom. Y'all got no idea. I'm so excited. They absolutely just came out and BDE, baby. BDE. They dropped that BDE on everybody. And if you know, then you know. Real McCoy, brother. I appreciate you, man. Stop it. Stop it. I thank you. I thank you. But yeah, dude, I have the utmost faith that sometime in the next 5 years we will get an announcement of the Code Veronica remake. Oh my god. And when they do, I will be such a happy dude. I'll be such a happy dude. Like, Code Veronica Save Room Remix playing right now, as a matter of fact. Capcom just pulled an MJF on everybody. Put everybody on notice. Now, but that's the appetizer, people. That's the appetizer. Square Enix Thursday, man. We're gonna see Remake 2. And if we don't, guess what? It's gonna be whack. Whack. If we don't see Remake 2 on Thursday. This Capcom presentation might go down as one of the greatest presentations ever by a company. It was well paced. It was well managed. It was well marketed. They didn't give us too much. They told us a new look at RE4, and talked about some of our other upcoming games. That's all they said. They said be excited for it. It was so well done. It was so well done. Like the pacing of it, and when they came out with the Resident Evil stuff, they were like, yep, okay, so here's Village, here's the DLC for Village, here's a closer look at it. Okay, here's our upgrades for these games. Here's RE4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, stop. It's like I was on a roller coaster. A roller coaster of badass awesomery. No Remake 2, we right. No Remake 2, I go back and watch the Capcom press conference to get myself hype again. Yo. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, man. That... Whew, I gotta come down. That conference, that showcase got me uncomposed. That doesn't happen a lot. Man. That was incredible. That was incredible. I can't wait to talk more about it later. I'm going to hop off here for now, though. Thank you all so much. Real McCoy, brother, thank you for all the super chats, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Throw a like on this video. That was a good one. That was a good one, Dave. That was a really good one. Throw a like on this video if you would, so when it goes back into syndication here on YouTube and people are finding it and watching it, YouTube will tell people to come watch it. That's the best way to tell people to come watch my stuff, is like the videos and to share them. So we're growing. I appreciate the hell out of all of you all. I'm going to get off here and do some family time. We will be back on twitch.tv/Ray Kaufman, hopefully around 9:30 or 10. We are going to play the PS5 RE2 that Capcom was so gracious to give us. Just give it to us. We're playing it later. So anyway, y'all have a great night. Be safe, be good to each other, keep rocking. I will see you all later on tonight. And we're going to start. The hype train is chugging out of the station for Thursday. So let's rock. I'm ready to rock, baby. Let's get it. All right. Y'all have a great night. Take care. Peace.